What is up, flock? Thanks for here, and welcome back to some Retro Rewind. Now, I have played through a few days without recording because I get it got kind of repetitive, and I wasn't doing anything, and we weren't unlocking anything. So, or like we didn't have like new movie releases. We didn't have a lot going on. So it's like I'll just skip through. Recording a few, play through, get enough money to get a next expansion and all that. I end up leveling up at the end of the day. We leveled up 19. We unlocked our last category. So we now have every category unlocked. Our last category is Western. So I figured this would be a perfect point to start recording again. Because not only do we have that, we now have $2,260 in the bank, and I believe we have 2 more days left of winter, and then we move into, I'm guessing, the spring calendar. One can hope. We got to claim this now. We officially unlocked that, which leaves arcade machine, which we can do in this video, and 1,000 movies, which we're like 600 something. Big store energy, we won't complete that. And hire 2 employees, we probably won't complete that today. Because we just turned 19. So we have a few days to play through to get to level 20. So we shall see. Anyway, let's first off, we're at 2,300. I guess we'll buy another small shelf, this one here. Buy that. We'll get the... We'll get the free 10 Western movies. So that gets us started. And we'll move this right next to this. So the Draconic Park stand was here. I moved it over here. Like I said, I would to match that. Oh, phone's ringing. Here's $250. So we just got all of our money back. Bro. I have run out of space on a lot of stuff. So we have our stack of Christmas movies, a stack of romance, a stack of adult movies, and horror movies. We're just trying to wait for expansion here to get us some more room. I don't think I'll have enough to buy all the shelves today. We will see. We'll put our Western movies up here next to our police movies. And then we will do the next expansion, which is $1,500. So, yeah, let's do it. That leaves us $911. We'll move... I think we'll move the horror movies down in here. And actually, we could even just put, like, the Western... I know they don't really fit. Oh, my goodness. Date night with my soldier. I got you right here. All right. Put that over here. That way we can... I don't want to put the Christmas movies and the kids movies in with horror movies. So we'll move the Christmas movies and the kids movies over next to the TV. We'll center the TV. And then we'll move this over here like so. I'll get it where I want it in a minute. Don't mind me. There we go. So then that frees up the space over here when we get some more shelves to do romance over here and 2 more of drama. Now, I'm torn because I don't know if this room here is supposed to be for the arcade, because there is a room that I've seen the pictures that have the word arcade in it, or if this can be used for anything. Because if this can be used for anything, this is going to be my adult section. So I'm kind of torn. Do I place that there? Do I spend the $750 to buy that, or do I spend the $500 to get the arcade machine to get the achievement? Oh yeah, this very much looks like an adult room. 100%. Okay, so we definitely need more shelves in here now. We definitely need a lot more adult movies too. Giggity goo. And then... We do have another room, don't we? We have at least one more. We have 2 more rooms. Okay. So probably what I'll do... Okay, so maybe when we extend this is going to be our next one, right? It's probably like $2,000, right? It's another 1,500. Okay. So we'll expand this back here, and what we'll do is we'll move all the sci-fi and the action and all, like the fantasy, we'll move that all back here. So we'll have horror in this area, which will lead into the adult section. We got to move our sign here. Oh. There we go. And then we'll make this, we'll have kids and Christmas movies and the arcade machines in here. I feel like that'd be the best way. And then eventually, I guess we could extend it back. I don't know if it's necessary, but anyway. All right, so let's work this. That one's reserved. Check all these new releases in. And I haven't done anything with Xenocats because we don't have any new releases on the calendar. So I didn't want to get rid of them and just have the bottom half of this be empty for a whole week. So I just left Xenocats, and it seems to still be doing well. Like, it's still, like, look how empty it is. So it's still doing pretty good. So I didn't want to get rid of them just yet. Check all these in. Knockout Tentacle. I really like how I don't want to change this because I really like how it is. I just don't think kids in Christmas movies should be over there, if that makes any sense. So maybe we'll move action over there and keep kids in Christmas over here, and then put the arcade machines over here. That's an idea. I'm not totally opposed to that idea, actually. The more I think about it. Of course, it needs to be rewound. Oop. Just make that like the dad corner. We can put comedy in there too. I mean, there's so much room. We don't really have a ton of stuff to put in there. Just put comedy along this wall. I mean, so essentially what we could do is we could just line up police, western, and comedy right here. And just do this whole wall in action. Although I feel like we're needing more room for comedy. Because I think I have a bunch of comedy tapes back here as well, don't I? No, I don't. Okay. Never mind me then. That one's reserved. Maybe we get some short shelves. How are the short shelves for adult to kind of fill it up? And can we customize these to say X? Is that a shape option? No. That would have been cool. What about this? What can we do this? Can we? No. Okay. Was I just put like 3 giant X's? Well, those size X's across the wall back there. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, everything from back there. I was checking in movies. Sorry, I got distracted. We do need more Christmas space. That collection has grown quite a bit. Same with the kids' movie. I ran out of space for those. Alright. Christmas. Horror. Oh, our adult room's back here now. I don't know where I'm going. There we go. I think it's safe to go ahead and open this up now. One of our few comedy tapes. Alright. Filled all that up. What do we have for on the market? Well, we bought them. It was the Western tapes. Alright. What can I get you? The Office Ghost Party. There you go. That one's reserved. What can I do? Oh, what can I do for you? Exterminate. There you go. Fantasy. Drama.
Hey.
Comedy. Drama. Equipments. And Thank you, ma'am. What can I do for you? Picnic with my lawyer. Let me slap this fool. Where you go? So how much are the small shelves? Like this right here. $125? Do we do that? Get like a couple of those and let's see what it looks like. I'm not terribly opposed to the idea. Yeah, I think I like that. Then we can just put posters up around here. Weirdo, dude. Yeah, I think this would be the room to do the neon. Make it red all the way around. You can't change that neon? It kind of blows. What do you want? Charge a fee. There you go. Oh, maybe I want to do this. Since the shelves are red. Yeah, I want to do that. Let's get all of these. Okay, so another one should work. Day night with my soldier. Ooh. He just got away with a fee. I mean, we can afford another one right now, so let's do that. What do you want? Teacher gangsters? That's Steve's crew right there. Alright, so that's done. Do this. And then we can move this. Move that there for now. Move this along this wall. Sorry, sir. Getting a lot of foot traffic back here. Move those over there. Customize this to be red. Oh, this red. Well, I should have left one there to line it up right. There we go. Pizza Beer's most intense action movie. Okay. Fire Strike, the Burnt Gambler. There you go. How may I help you? Waiting for release of Exterminate. I don't have any of those, sorry. If you tell me to cancel it, I'm gonna deny you every single time. Sorry. Not sorry. Alright, so let's load up our Christmas movies. Move those over here. All Christmas movies. We'll load up on this side first. Boom, 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 boom. Cool. That's comedy. Move that over here. Kids. Okay. Fill all these slots. Just kind of got overflow everything over here. Horror. Fill these slots. Drama. Fill these slots. And another comedy. We have one more slot. Okay. So overflow shelf is empty. I'm pretty sure we have a bunch to check in, though, because I haven't checked any in at all today. All these freaking Christmas movies, man. So yeah, I think expanding the Christmas shelf was the most needed at this point, because we're still checking in Christmas movies. That one's reserved. Horror. Drama. Hands are full. Drama. Drama's probably got to be extended as well. Christmas. Horror. Drama. That one's broken. Cop. I'll take that. And then Xenocats can go on new release. Cop. Xenocat. Kids. This is where we're gonna. Oh, okay. Maybe not. So this is where we're gonna overflow our kids. It is. Alright, so then we'll just make this bottom half kids, and that's I'm okay with keeping that. I don't think we're gonna have a ton of Christmas movie and kids movies compared to everything else. Watch me be wrong. Oh no. Not Power Man Big Toe. The Big Toe's Backstage Pass. Ugh. Action. Fantasy. Still think sci-fi and fantasy should be one. That's just me. Just like I think like sci-fi and fantasy should be one category, and then there should be a rom-com cat. I know it's like romance, but I think romance and rom-com are, while both being romantic, deserving of separate categories, where sci-fi fantasy, that is one category in real life. It should just have been one category. That's just me. Anyway, alright, let's close this up. Call it a day. $422. Yeah.